So, John, a new series from the creator of Peaky Blinders arrives on Netflix on the 25th of September. It's the House of Guinness. This is the official trailer coming from Netflix. Only dropped a day ago. John, very intrigued. You're a big fan of Peaky Blinders, of course, you and your father.
Stephen Knight.
So you've got the right team in place.
Yeah.
And the concept of it as well is interesting. It is a series, so it's not a film. It's going to be running, don't know how many episodes yet, but it's a very intriguing concept set in Dublin in 1868, based around, obviously, the Guinness family and the brewery's fate with the family. So, interesting. I've been to the Guinness factory many a times over in Dublin. Great place, very historic, very iconic building as well. So I'm intrigued to see what this is about.
Yeah, Stephen, what fascinates me about Stephen Knight is he takes these sort of historical tales, these sort of things set in real environments, and maybe sometimes there's a sprinkling of real figures like Oswald Mosley, Churchill and whatnot. I think Churchill was in Peaky, I may be wrong, but he also puts in sort of fictional protagonists and whatnot, like Thomas Shelby. Guys like, in Thousand Bows, I think it was a boxer, was a sort of fictional character. So there's always elements where he's kind of exploring fictional stories through real life environments and historical stories. So it's a really interesting way that he tells his stories. I find it fascinating that he's kind of exploring all the different regions in the British Isles.
Yeah.
If we're allowed to call Ireland part of the British Isles, I don't know. Ireland and the British Isles. Because Dublin's in Ireland. It's a separate country in Ireland. But the British Isles, I don't know. I fucking don't know. I've done geography and I still don't know.
It's definitely not part of Britain.
It's not part of Britain, though. But I just wonder if the islands themselves have... I don't know. It doesn't matter. It's not important to me. I'm Irish and I'm Scottish. And I've got parts of English in me as well. So I'm just a fucking mongrel. Well, I'm German, Swedish...
Al Stewart from Home and Away there, you flying mongrel.
I'm a mongrel, Stephen. I've got fucking Swedish and German and Belgian and Frisian, Dutch and Irish and English. Oh, fucking mongrel.
Indian.
And Indian, yeah. South Indian in me as well. So I'm a complete mongrel. I don't care about these things. It's irrelevant. Imagine there's no countries, as John Lennon famously said back in the day. But Stephen, it's just fascinating. He's explored Birmingham. He's explored East London in a historical time, if you'd like. Now he's exploring Dublin. So I'm intrigued to see what this is about. He's a phenomenal sort of, what would you call it? He has a screenwriter. That's the word I'm looking for. But it's there's a name for it when you're ahead of the sort of TV side of things and you're overviewing it. Showrunner? I don't know. I don't fucking know. Shall we get in? Copyright, I should say. If you get any issues with the viewing of this reaction and you're really desperate to see it and it, for whatever reason, isn't here and it's just me talking shite, then hit the description. You'll get a link to Patreon. It'll be over there, free for your viewing pleasure. Stephen, shall we press play, though? And a 3, and a 2, and a 1. Play it.
Oh, yeah.
Guinness, favourite fucking alcoholic beverage.
Dearly beloved, we are gathered here today to mourn the death of a man who brought peace and prosperity to the people of Dublin. And of course, our thoughts and prayers are most of all with Sir Benjamin Lee Guinness's 4 children.
We expected something better than before.
I, Sir Benjamin Lee Guinness, hereby give all my brewery concerns to my 2 sons, Edward and Arthur, jointly and equally.
We expected something more.
I feel it wise not to burden Benjamin and Anne with the temptations that come with fortune.
Do you really think you can just put it in the safe behind a penny pocket up there?
The death of your father has served to poke a stick in a hornet's nest.
Walk away now.
A gift from Mr. Guinness.
And you're gonna start a war.
From a representative of the Dublin poor.
The children Sir Benjamin leaves behind are weak and divided. Now is the time to use that weakness.
You think there'll be trouble today? The man's name is Guinness. Of course, there'll be fucking trouble.
The black flag of Guinness in American soil.
That sounds great.
Rich men attract clever women. How do I look? This would be dangerous.
The chain is only as strong as its weakest link, and we have some weak links among us.
Spes mea endeo. Love is our hope.
Walk away now, and you're gonna start a war.
Oh, I like the soundtrack.
Yeah.
That was really good, John.
That
Really well
brilliant.
put together production. Well acted as well. I know we only got 2.5 minutes of that there, but in terms of obviously casting, it looks like they've a really good cast involved in this, and the aesthetics as well look amazing.
Yeah, he's great
It
at
does
that.
give you blinder vibes in terms of obviously cinematography and sort of what is it, the director of photography as well. I don't know if it's the same people that are doing that, but you can see the aesthetics are quite similar in terms of lighting, etc.
Yeah. I'm just trying to find that actor. I've seen his face and I'm like, I recognise you right away.
Yeah.
Not seen him. Jack Gleeson. It is. It's fucking Game of Thrones, blank on his name. Terrible. Little arsehole king from Game of Thrones. Joffrey Baratheon from Game of Thrones. I'm glad to see he's back acting, by the way. Because he took a sort of hiatus after Game of Thrones. He's a great actor. Really cool guy as well. So delighted I didn't realise he was back acting. So really good to see him back. I think he's been back for a while, to be fair. He started back in sort of 2021. On and off, he's not been doing much. Good to see him back, man. He's a really good actor.
Yeah.
I mean, Stephen, the cast is there. It's a really intriguing concept. We've seen this done before, haven't we, really? We've got inheritance and there's a couple maybe left out in the disenfranchisement. Is that a word? Fucking made it up now, so it's too late. I think I've been on the Guinness. Sadly not had one in a couple of weeks. Sort of how it disenfranchises and creates sort of lesions and chasms in families and whatnot, and it can create violence. And obviously they smell blood.
It's kicking off.
It is kicking off because Guinness represented so much more, Stephen, than a brewery and obviously a drink. I mean, half a Guinness, I mean, being a good Celtic man, buffed from a grandfather from County Cork, a great-grandfather from Cork, and a grandmother from Sligo. I'm of a certain persuasion, as you can see, and I believe in a united Ireland and an independent Scotland and whatnot, and prosperity for the world. But Arthur Guinness was a unionist, and he represented the establishment in British rule. And I can imagine back then a lot of people in Ireland resenting his power, his success, and what he stood for in terms of British rule in Ireland. I don't know if that's what they're exploring here, but they're going for fucking blood. They're going on about a chain's only as good as its weakest link, and there's some weak links. So it looks really well writ, if that's even a word. Brilliant actors in there, James Norton and whatnot. Really, really good vibes in terms of the visuals and the accent, man. You get a good Dublin accent. What more do you want in life? Wish I could fucking do an Irish accent. I just can't. You know what's better than a Dublin accent? A Cork accent. The real capital of Ireland, of course, is Cork. It's not Dublin. It's Cork. I've got to say it, Stephen. My ancestors are from Cork. I'm off a Corkman. That's where I get my ability to drink. That's where I get my ability to drink and not have a hangover. Never had a hangover in my life, and it's down to the good Cork blood. So I'm going to throw that fucking hornet's nest right into the comments. The real capital of Ireland is Cork, but I still enjoy a Dublin accent, but the Cork accent is better. Just listen to Roy Keane and tell me different. What is your thoughts, though, on House of Guinness? Share your thoughts down below on Stephen Knight, Peaky Blinders, everything else. Our reaction. What's the real capital of Ireland? Just like Scotland, it's not fucking Edinburgh, it's Glasgow's the capital of Scotland. Go and fuck yourself. Edinburgh's English. Anything you want to share, pop it down below in the comments section. Like the video if you've enjoyed it, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell icon to get notifications, and until the next time, all that's left to be said is thank you for watching us, and bye-bye.